Good morning. Peace is never easy to achieve, and U.S. President Donald Trump is learning this the hard way. Despite his diplomatic efforts, Russia has refused to agree to a complete ceasefire, and this seems to have frustrated Trump. He now says he is pissed off at Russian President Vladimir Putin. What does this mean for the Ukraine peace process? Is Putin outmaneuvering the U.S. president? Meanwhile, tensions are rising in the global oil market. The U.S. is threatening to impose sanctions on two major oil-producing nations, Russia and Iran. We take a look at how this could impact oil prices worldwide. And in a significant development, reports suggest that Donald Trump may visit Saudi Arabia again as part of his first official presidential trip. Why is Saudi Arabia so important to him? We'll discuss. Before that, please subscribe to this channel and hit a like button for more content. In a major setback for France's far-right leader Marine Le Pen, a French court has banned her from running for public office for 5 years. She has been found guilty of embezzling European Union funds. This means Le Pen will not be able to contest the 2027 presidential election. She has also been sentenced to 4 years in prison, but she will not be serving jail time. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has issued a strong warning. He has said Iran will retaliate if the U.S. or its allies launch an attack on the country. His statement comes after Donald Trump threatened to bomb Iran if it does not agree to a new nuclear deal. In response, Tehran has summoned the diplomat representing American interests in Iran. Russian President Vladimir Putin is set to meet China's top diplomat Wang Yi this week. During his visit to Moscow, Wang will also hold talks with his Russian counterpart. This comes at a time when the U.S. is making efforts to end the 3-year-long conflict in Ukraine. Meanwhile, European countries are urging China to press Russia for a ceasefire. Donald Trump has sparked controversy yet again by hinting at a third term as U.S. president. He claims there are methods by which it can be done. However, the U.S. Constitution limits presidents to 2 terms. Any amendment to change this would require a 2/3 majority in both the Senate and the House of Representatives, something Trump's Republican Party does not currently have. Economic concerns are mounting in the U.S. The dollar has suffered its worst monthly losses since 2022, as Wall Street joins a global sell-off. Stock markets fell after Trump announced new reciprocal tariffs expected this week. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs has increased its probability forecast of a U.S. recession. In Zimbabwe, a protest call has shut down businesses and government offices in key cities. Security forces are patrolling the streets to prevent any unrest. The protests were called by a faction of the ruling party demanding the resignation of the president, who took power through a coup 8 years ago. Now, let's move to some global developments. India is assisting in search and rescue operations in Myanmar. In Nepal, politicians are demanding the arrest of the former king. In the digital age, concerns over big tech and data privacy are growing. Are you aware of how much personal information you are sharing? And finally, a look at the bigger picture. Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for peace, or will it stand firm on its territorial integrity? How is India reinforcing its commitment to South-South cooperation under Prime Minister Modi? And is there a foreign hand attempting to destabilize the Syrian government? All this and more, coming up next. Stay tuned.